Hey, welcome back to my channel, it's Kate. Thanks so much for stopping in. So today's video is an inspiration video from the new VonD Esperanza palette. I'm seeing so many girls put this up on their channels, and that's great. I actually went into Sephora and looked at it, and I didn't like the shadows. I didn't like the pigmentation. They were very chalky, so quite frankly, I figured I'll pass. Plus the colors were very like springish, and I'm like, how am I gonna do that? Well then, Sephora put up VonD putting an introduction into her like Esperanza palette, and she did this kind of a look, and I can tell you, I really like it. So I hope you guys like it. I'm losing the daylight in my bathroom, so alright, if you want to see how I did this look without having to spend $36, keep on watching. Bye! Let's see how this is gonna go. Okay. So I primed my eyes first with my Jane primer, looks like that. And then I'm going to go in with my 88 color palette from BH Cosmetics. It is a matte palette, so there you have all the colors. So I'm going to be using this like minty green shade. I'm going to be using it's got a little bit of shimmer even though it says it doesn't. It's a matte, and then I'm going to be using probably these two orangey colors. So let's get started. I'm going to take a shader brush and I'm going to go in with that orange color. Now she's amazing. She's such an awesome like tattoo artist, makeup artist. I just wish her stuff I could use. Giselle is in like, yes Giselle, she's in the little one.
Abby's room.
What do you mean you checked in Abby's room?
Pinky was in Abby's room.
Shh, did you wake her up?
No.
Okay, stop whining at me. What do you need?
I was looking for my pink blanket.
Okay, let's see. Is it in the front living room? I mean, I don't recall that you brought it down, Giselle. Okay, so I'm doing that orangey color. She has Galore or Placebo. So I think these are kind of like a mix of the two. So you could definitely transition both. And she has such unique eyes. I love VonD. I have loved her since I don't know how long. So she did a reverse. She did blue and then purple on the outside. So we're going to go in with that dark purple, and it's this color right in between. And this is an angled brush from RC Cosmetics. Any angled brush will do. And I think, did she do? Yeah. No, she did blue. And like, what colors did she use? So I'm just gonna kind of.
Mom, it's like this.
Sorry. I had to find her blanket, which is in the kitchen. So I'm going in with this like purpley, like shimmery shade. And I'm just going to define the back end. Now hers is very light, like it's like in her like video. On the Sephora website it is very light. So these colors are pigmented but not pigmented all at the same time, and that's why I went sorry. I went lighter versus darker. And I'm just gonna take it down the end as well. Kat does like a wing probably all the time. I liked it with the blue. Hold on. I'm trying to film in my bathroom again, you guys. Seem to really like the light in here. So I'm just putting that up there. And then I'm going to bring it down underneath my eye area. She does a pretty heavy wing, like, all the time. I do really enjoy all her, like, tattoos, things like that, so I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and just blend that color. It's probably going to blend it away, but that's okay. And just put more on. Just a little bit more purple. Sometimes with a fluffier brush you get a better application. So yeah. So this is La Esperanza like But this palette I got for like $9, yeah, like $9.99 or something like that. So, I mean, it's pretty darn good if you ask me. So I'm going in with this shade right here. It's like an aqua green. And hers is called Archangel. And I am just going to put that right on my lid where she had done hers and then bring it down into my inner corner and down along my lash line. Yeah. So then what Kat did was she used that, it's called, I can't see that far, D'Angelo it looks like, D'Angelo. The words are very interesting. So, I don't know, this is very spring-like. I'm not sure. I'm going to wear this around the house. Like, it really won't bother me one way or the other. So she lined her lid. She did a whole, like, you know. So I'm just using a pencil brush and making sure that I get that in. So if you didn't want to spend the $36 or however much it costs on this, you could totally use whatever you have, which is exactly what I'm doing. Because I actually did go and swatch it and they were very, very chalky. Like, I thought about getting it, but I didn't. So anyway, so for the transition color that, it's a transformer shade, excuse me, I am using this color that I got eons ago called Pearl from Ulta. This is a really old packaging, but this shade comes off like none other. MAC has some shades, and what she did was she just put it right over. Alright, so I just put that transition color on, or the transformer shade that I used. I just put it on the inner part of the lid, and it kind of takes over whatever color is on both sides, so that's what that does. Next, I'm going to go in with my mascara and my liner, and I'm going to do a pretty dramatic wing. I don't know if I'll show that on or off camera. I'll film it, and if it works out, great. If not, I'm not going to do it. We gotta wrap this up. Okay, so the next thing I'm going in with, I'm actually going to do it this way. I'm going to go in with Milani blush just to try and keep it cheap. I wasn't going to, but this is last year's. This is the blush in Romantic Rose. And I'm just going to keep it light and bronzy. Hopefully you guys get this. And Kat's wearing like a pretty berry red lipstick. I'm honestly going to use whatever I got in the bathroom. So it's probably Fergie Daily. Let's see what we got. And this is new. I got this spice color. Oh yeah, okay. This is one of those Maybelline ones. It's new. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it out with my finger. And I guess kind of take like most of it off. And then I'm going to go over with this Fergie one. This is in Giving Realism. Kat is wearing a pretty like neutral shade. I actually kind of like this. It makes me feel very like punk rockish. And it looks good with my red hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see more inspirational tutorials, then you know you gotta keep checking back. So that's it. So I hope you guys subscribe, tell your friends, follow me on Facebook. Oh, I always say Facebook now. So it's Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. I'm having this is an all natural no hair product day. We went to the gym, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So this is my take on a cheaper version of the Esperanza palette by VonD. If you didn't want to spend $36, you can get this look using the BH88 color palette. I'm sure any color palette would work. This one is so versatile, and the shades are pretty great. I actually really like what I came up with. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye!